My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is April the 13th, and we are beginning Holy Week together. We'll begin with Palm Sunday this week, a very special service that I hope that you'll come and join us to be a part. 8:45 and 11 o'clock here in the sanctuary, our normal worship times. If you can't join us in person, find us online, Facebook, YouTube, and on the church's website. This Sunday, both services, 8:45 and 11, will begin with a palm procession, a palm parade, waving palm branches as we join Jesus' arrival into Jerusalem. So all of the children are invited to come and meet us in the narthex a couple minutes before the service. In fact, everyone, even you, if you want to be a part of this palm procession, come and join us in the narthex a couple minutes before both services, that we might be a part of celebrating Jesus' arrival into Jerusalem together. The children's choir and the covenant choir singing together at the beginning of the service, so we'll have special music by the children on Sunday. In addition, then we'll transition fairly quickly to a wonderful, moving musical service led for us by our chancel choir and special guest musicians of the 7 Last Words of Christ by Theodore Dubois. It's a marvelous piece that kind of carries us from this Palm Sunday into the cross itself, so that we might be prepared next Sunday to celebrate the joys of Easter. This is a special service, and I hope that you'll come and be a part. 8:45, 11 o'clock here in the sanctuary. In between those services, 10 o'clock, you need to come to the fellowship hall. Our 3rd through 5th graders invite you to come to the 2nd annual Wax Museum. They have created and taken on first-person personas of various Old Testament heroes, and they're going to share those with us on Sunday morning. So come and be a part of that time to learn and celebrate with our children this Sunday at 10 o'clock in the Fellowship Hall. Again, Old Testament Heroes Wax Museum. So come and join us for that time together as well. The youth will gather in the evening, normal middle school and high school times, for a tie-dye party. So youth, make sure you see the information about that for this coming Sunday, April the 13th as well. Looking ahead then into Holy Week, join us on Maundy Thursday, service we celebrate Jesus' Last Supper with his disciples. That's on Thursday. That'll be at 6:30 p.m. Then on Good Friday, which is April the 18th, we'll be gathered here with other Fort Mill Presbyterian congregations for a special moving Tenebrae service of shadows. We'll be reading our way through the Passion and extinguishing candles to indicate the coming of darkness. And yet the light that overcomes that darkness ultimately still shines. We'll be gathered to talk about that. It's a slightly different service than we've done recently for Good Friday. But again, Good Friday, April the 18th at noon here in the sanctuary. Join us for that. Easter Sunday is going to be certainly a date of celebration for us. Just to mark your calendar, 7 a.m. We'll worship in the historic sanctuary and finish up with, weather permitting, on the front lawn for a sunrise service. Our regular services, 8:45 and 11 o'clock, both identical services, both with special music, both days of celebration, resurrection, all of the things on Easter Sunday morning that you want to be a part of. You can pick either service. We anticipate both to be full, both with overflow. So be sure to come and be a part of Easter Sunday worship with us as well. A couple of things just to remind you. One is that we have concluded with, on March the 30th, our Stewardship Commitment Sunday, but that means if you have not yet turned in your pledges of time, talent, and financial treasures, now's the time. So be sure to get those into the church office as soon as possible. Visit the website. There's ways to make those gifts and pledges online as well. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your support and joining in Christ's ministry here together at Unity Presbyterian Church. We are also officially announcing that we'll be doing a spiritual pilgrimage travel trip to Scotland in April of 2026. Watch on the website, watch in the bulletin, special announcements about ways in which you can sign up to be a part of that. Early deposits would be due by May the 21st, and we're looking forward to a great trip. Catherine McGregor and I will be leading that trip along with Jim Wallace from Scotland. Again, April 2026. We hope that you'll join us, and go ahead and sign up and make your deposit now to be a part of that trip together. If you have not yet signed up to help as a shepherd or other sort of way with Vacation Bible School, now's the time to do that. And also, Grands Camp registration is open. So if you're a grandparent with children, or children who have a grandparent who might come into town, for that particular week. Hope that you'll sign up to be a part of that as well. My friends, look, God is leading us into Jerusalem, into this time to recognize the wondrous, wondrous gift that we have received in Jesus Christ, life, death, and ultimately resurrection. So join us this Sunday, April the 13th, as we begin this journey together through this Holy Week. God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.